sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. It was just Tammy thought she left her school books in here, but I'll...
No, you haven't. You haven't disturbed me at all. As a matter of fact, I'm very glad you're here.
Is something wrong?
Cassie, there's something I have to tell you. Something that could have an enormous impact on our lives and on our future together. And you're the only person I can trust with this information. So you can see the markings. Anyway, I started the translation from the Latin, and, well, as you can see, some of the markings were worn away and are no longer legible. So I managed to track down the silversmith who made the cup. And he gave me the name.
I had no idea you were doing this.
Yes. The silversmith gave me the name of the engraver. And sure enough, she had the original instructions for the project. And from those instructions, I was able to reconstruct the entire verse.
Instructions from who?
My mother. She commissioned the cup for my christening.
She had engraved in Latin? Backwards? Was she eccentric? Or is there more to this than...
Well, perhaps when you hear what it says, that will become more clear. I'll read it to you now, if you like.
Yes, I would.
Cassie, afterwards, I'm going to need your help.
Of course.
Now, my translation's a bit rough, so bear with me. All right, here we go. Beneath this symbol, the king's son, dead infant of the queen, true prince sleeps in peace throughout time, unknown.
Can't you say it again?
Beneath this symbol, the king's son, dead infant of the queen, true prince, sleeps in peace throughout time, unknown.
May I see it? Well, I mean, it's obviously referring to a child that died during infancy.
Not just any child, Cassie. A son of the king and queen, a true prince.
What child? I mean, is this some kind of folklore, or did something like this really happen?
I don't know. That's what we have to find out.
So your mother, Princess Charlotte, gave this Latin verse to the engraver? So did she say where it came from?
Mrs. Mayhew, the engraver, gave me the impression that my mother wrote it herself. She obviously didn't want anyone else to know about the commission. She swore Mrs. Mayhew to secrecy.
It's so vague. I mean, it doesn't say when the child was born, when he died. In fact, I mean, if this really happened, if it's true, I mean, it could have happened 100 years ago.
I thought about that, but there surely would have been something in the family history.
Well, I guess the first thing we need to do is to find out what child this is referring to. And since your mother is the one who wrote it, the most obvious possibility is,
that my mother gave birth to another son before I was born. And that child is dead.
Which explains the meaning, true prince.
Yes, but why would my parents have kept the birth and the death of a royal heir a secret? As a matter of fact, they couldn't possibly have kept it a secret. The whole country would have seen my mother was pregnant.
And then when there was no baby. Okay. All right, well, maybe this isn't referring to an older brother of yours. Maybe it's referring to the brother of your father.
Same questions apply, Cassie.
Okay. Let's think. Okay, why don't we go through the verse, okay, from the beginning, word for word. Beneath this symbol. Okay, what does that mean? What symbol? I mean, is the cup, is that supposed to be a symbol? Is there something on the cup that's a symbol? There is. There's the weeping angel with the broken crown.
Beneath this symbol, that symbol is also on something else, isn't it?
A table rock in the garden.
The table rock.
Think there's a baby buried in the garden?
I certainly hope not.
Well, that wouldn't make sense. I mean, wouldn't a royal child have a formal burial just like any other member of the royal family?
Under normal circumstances, yes.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that we need to find out exactly what is that table rock. It's dusk now. I'll go first thing in the morning. I'll go with Garrett. He knows how to find it.
I want to come with you.
You really don't have to do that.
I know, but I want to come with you.
All right. Well, thank you. And, you know, thank you for helping me sort through all this.
I'm your wife.
Yes. But, you know, the way things have been strained between us lately, I just thought that, thank you.
You know, Richard, this, is completely out of character for your mother. To give something like this to your own baby son as a christening gift, I mean, that's really cruel.
I cannot imagine my mother being cruel for any reason at all, unless she had gone completely mad or was provoked in some way, or unless she was consumed by grief.
Do you think that, I mean, do you think that this child could be your brother?
Let's just hope we can get some answers in the morning, hmm? Let's put all this away. We don't want the servants to find any of this. And we don't want rumors flying about before we know what's really going on.
What kind of rumors?
Cassie, if the remains of a child are indeed buried in the garden, and if those remains are the remains of my brother, or my father's brother, or the succession of the crown could come into question, and my place in that succession, the enormity of such a situation, well, I don't have to tell you what that would mean for this country.
Wow. Well, thank you for trusting me with something so important.
I made a big mistake before by not trusting you. And it's cost me dearly. I will never make that mistake again.